Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
What if I told you this situation was just the start of one of the best nights of my life? Let me set the stage for you. This is LA after all, a place for bold dreams, the red carpet, creative expression, and limitless opportunities. Los Angeles is a city defined by its people. And the people at this party are some of the most well-known social media creators in the world. See if you recognize anyone and let me know down below in the comments who you see. I think altogether the people at this summer soiree, hosted by YouTube, have 250 million followers. LA is the city of dreams. From Hollywood to Malibu, Beverly Hills, Venice, there's no shortage of beautiful views and plastic surgery.
What's going on, fans? We have made it to Los Angeles.
We're here at a YouTube Shorts event. Look at the vibes. Look at that. Woo, it's a party.
Here I am on a rooftop party in downtown Los Angeles.
It's getting kind of hot. I feel like I need to go for a swim.
All eyes on me. It's a good thing I know how to swim. Don't mind me, just getting my laps in. If you're new here, welcome to the party. Today, you get to follow me around sunny California. From invite-only parties at a Beverly Hills mansion to a YouTube content creator summer soiree. We'll even go for a swim and catch some waves at the infamous Venice beach. Here on the channel, I've taken you around the world with me, sharing what it's like to be the CEO of a global technology and media company, a best-selling author and YouTuber with a channel that has over 200 million views. From press conferences in Tokyo, Japan, the World Expo in Dubai, and speaking at the largest entrepreneurship conference in the Middle East at the Great Pyramids, I've been able to share my journey building a startup from just an app idea to Apple's App of the Year. Last week, I took you on an epic helicopter ride over Manhattan, and in this week's video, I'm trading the concrete jungle of New York City with the palm trees and surf life of Southern California. When you go to a rooftop pool party and some of the most well-known content creators from YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, you have to be memorable. What better way to do that than jumping into a hotel pool in style? It fits my persona after all. I am the internet's swim coach. With nearly 250 million views, the world subscribes to MySwimPro to take their swimming to the next level. My pro tip for today's swim lesson: always have a swimsuit and change of clothes ready to go. You never know when you're gonna need it. It also helps to have a towel. Otherwise, you're just a fish out of water, and believe me, that was the case at this party.
I remember the first time I came to Southern California. It was the early days of MySwimPro, Techweek, Los Angeles. I pitched MySwimPro on the Santa Monica Pier. It was a pretty sick experience. Adam, Mike, and I got an Airbnb right off the Venice Pier, and we shared the room.
Since it was my first time in California, it was only fitting to take out a Ferrari California for a spin and feel like a celebrity, even if just for a few minutes. This time around, I got a real taste of those Hollywood vibes by going to an invite-only party at a Beverly Hills mansion, but more on that in just a little bit.
I met so many cool people, and we're here on Silicon Beach, which, as you can tell, is the beach. It's beautiful, and you get a good mix of tech talent. Google has an office here, Snapchat HQ is here, a lot of different tech companies, venture capitalists, angel investors, and people come here from all over the world to experience Silicon Beach, and the entrepreneurship of this ecosystem is a little bit unique. It's different than the entrepreneurial ecosystem and investor community in San Francisco, but California, West Coast, definitely a place to vibe. And one of the things that I'll never forget we went surfing, and we did a group surfing lesson. I remember I was absolutely terrible, and here I am back in Venice a few years later, and I think it's only fair to give myself a second chance and do a little surf lesson. Round number 2, let's go.
This was my second surf lesson in 7 years, and while I'm no pro, I can put my paddling skills to work, and I was able to ride some solid waves into the shore. This is Silicon Beach after all, and LA Tech Week is in full swing.
What an incredible LA Tech Week it's been.
LA Tech Week is a week of events hosted by VCs and startups that celebrates the growing Los Angeles ecosystem. Most events are in Santa Monica and Venice, but I attended one event at a mansion in Beverly Hills hosted by Popple and Forbes 30 Under 30 listers.
What's going on, guys? We're here in Beverly Hills.
I got to network with dozens of fellow Forbes 30 Under 30 listers across every industry you can think of. It's so inspiring to be around like-minded entrepreneurs who are doing big things and making it happen. A lot has changed over the last few years building a global technology company, but my thoughts on entrepreneurship, ambition, and mindset have remained constant.
We're here at LA Tech Week with Ferris. Everybody wants to know, what are the tips that you would give to aspiring entrepreneurs here?
Just do it. Get up and go. If you have an idea, you have to go out and validate whatever it is. Take the first step just to prove out your concept. And that's really all it is. Don't sit on your hands, get out there and get it done.
Good morning, sunny Santa Monica. Actually, it's not very sunny, it's cloudy, but we're about to go for an open water swim. Beautiful Santa Monica. Look at all these people outside exercising, about to go for a surf. The water is about to be chilly. Pacific Ocean, no wetsuit, no problem. Let's go.
The water was absolutely freezing. It was 64 degrees Fahrenheit when we jumped in, but let me tell you how cool it was to swim alongside a dolphin. It's really a one-of-a-kind experience, and I'm so thankful to have these experiences and opportunities around the world. If you enjoyed following along, be sure to subscribe for my next adventure. Until next time, happy swimming.